What's up people and welcome to this video. So in this video guys, I'm gonna be showing you 3 goddamn amazing bugs, okay? First of all, I'm gonna be showing you how you can use go really slow without about Jonsson. I'm also gonna be showing you how you can use instantly kill an enemy and take a buff or something like that into the base. It's gonna be goddamn amazing. So just lay back, relax and take a look at this video. So basically, you already saw in the beginning of this video, before the intro, how it was gonna work. Well, not really how it was gonna work, but you could see how it's gonna be looking, and you will be seeing that in a second. So basically, I'm gonna be showing you right here in literally 5 seconds how you're gonna be doing that. Basically, you have Autobot Jonsson and you have Vexan in your team, and this is definitely, in my opinion, the absolute best bug. Period. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my ultimate right here, and Vexan is gonna be using her first ability. Look at this! For some reason, that just turns off the engine on the car and just make it go so slow. Okay, when oh my god. Okay, this is just goddamn amazing, and I have to give some credits to my squad who actually found this bug. I love them. Okay, Bagalo and Lee, you guys are amazing. Either way, so they showed me this bug, and I was like, holy shit, this bug is goddamn amazing. Look at this! I can avoid everything, and I will be showing you even more. This is even sped up. This video is sped up by a few. Not really much actually now I'm taking a look at it, but as you can, I'm just running around in the jungle, and I've actually thought about this before. I was like, well, if Autobot Jonsson is in his car mode and you slow him, will he get slowed? I think I actually tried this with some other heroes which can slow, but it didn't really work. But with Vexan it actually works because she has the taunt thing, and then for some reason it actually works, which is just... It's just so stupid. Just take a look at this, and I will be showing you even more funny things, what you can do when you are in this car mode. As you can see, I can drive in the minions can attack me, and I still don't turn. So here I'm actually gonna go and drive under the turtle and knock him up into the air. He's even gonna go and attack me, but nothing's gonna be happening because I don't know why. I actually thought when you were in car mode and someone attacks you, you go out of car mode, but no, look at this. I can knock up all the minions. I can only do it once though, because the next time I do it, I'm not dealing any damage to them or anything like that. If you would be able to do that, that would be goddamn amazing, but you can't. So here I'm actually gonna accidentally drive into Jonsson in the enemy team, so yeah. But here, I'm actually just driving around. This is sped up. I just thought this was so fun, guys. You really have to try this. It is actually really, really fun to do. I don't know why, it's just amusing, being in a car and driving through the jungle. Usually when you know out about Jonsson's ultimate, it's so hard to control that. It's real. You can drive around the map, but that's what you can do. But you can't drive in the jungle or anything like that, because it goes just way too fast. You're not able to steer away from the walls and stuff like that. But I'm actually gonna be showing you, when you're in this car mode, you can actually drive into the walls and stuff like that without getting destroyed, which is just stupid actually, just stupid. So here you can see a part which you saw from the beginning of the video, just me standing here next to the crab, and I just thought it was so funny. I'm just gassing so much, I have my foot on the gas 24/7 right into the crab right here, but I'm not killing him, I'm not driving into him or anything like that. I just thought it looked really funny. So here you can see the normal speed. So this isn't sped up, this isn't slowed down or anything. This is legit the speed you're going. Look at that. That is so slow. That's the normal walking speed, which I think is just stupid because you're a freaking car. You can see freaking fire going out of your engines and stuff like that, but you're just going this slow. I thought that was just hilarious. I'm gonna be showing you. And I was building 100% cooldown, just so even if I died or something like that, I could use my ultimate directly after. That's why I have 5 boots, okay? That has nothing to do with the speed you're going, anything like that. So, in a few seconds right here, I'm actually going to be showing you another thing which you can actually do with this. So right now I'm just gonna be spinning around, drifting around. You could also see this in the beginning of this bit. I just thought this was really fun as well. Jesus Christ. If you remember, I did a video about maybe 3 weeks ago, something like that, when we found another bug with Jonsson when it turns around at max speed, which is really stupid. But here you can do it freely, you can just run around. It's really amazing. So I'm gonna be showing you another thing right here. We were what happens if I use my ultimate and I go I get a lot of movement speed, and then you use your second ability on me. So bam, here you can see. As you can see, I'm actually a bit faster now than what I was before, so I don't really know how it works, but as you can see, I'm a bit faster. So now I'm actually gonna show you when I drive into the wall. Look at this, I'm driving right into the wall right there, and I'm not crashing, I'm not dying, nothing is happening. I'm just doing it, and then because they have already tried this, that was like, well, you can run around the Lord. So I was like, wait, what? So I'm just gonna like go in around the wall right there, around the Lord. Like, what? Are you joking with me? That's so stupid. Just look at that. Look at that. And I'm actually gonna be showing you in another second. I can actually use I can be under the Lord and he's not gonna attack me. Like, I'm gonna be showing you like there. As you saw, I drove into Lord right there and he hit me once. And now I'm actually gonna be driving back to him. But for some reason now, look at this. He's not attacking me. I'm like literally under him and he's not doing anything. Like, that's so, like, what the crap are you doing? It's so funny. It's so weird. I absolutely do not get why, like, I don't know. Oh, I just figured it out. If you remember the minions, I could like ran into them the one time, but the second time I did it, like they wouldn't get affected by it. So I guess this is pretty much the same thing. I can run into it the first time, he will get knocked up. The second time, nothing will be happening. So this time we tried it yet again. But I have the max speed right now across the full map, and I'm gonna be using the first ability on me right there again. But basically no different at all. Maybe I have a bit more movement speed now, but like literally nothing. I'm not sure if I have more movement speed or not, but still. I thought it was really fun, like going so fast and then you just get slowed and just doing like, is going this slow. Like, look at this. This is super. So now we're gonna do a completely another thing. Well, not really. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and die now. I was like, well, what will happen if the turret attacks me? And as you can see, nothing is happening. I mean, I'm still in the car mode. They're actually gonna kill me here, and maybe this bug you have seen before. So now I turned into like a puppet for Vexana. But the thing is, like, I am super huge. Just take a look at this puppet right here, man. Look at that. It is so huge. We're actually gonna do this once more so you can actually see it a bit better. I'm gonna die while I'm in the car mode right here. So here you can see again, super huge. And actually you can gonna be able to see the puppet when it dies. And you can see, like, look at about in 3 seconds, like, look at this, look at that. So huge, makes no sense. So here I have another bug, which is in mobile as currently. Basically, if you play Jonsson and you teleport into your base, you can like bring someone with you and you just kill them. Look at that. And this bug has actually been around for like a few days right now. So you're gonna see me getting knocked in over and over again into like the base. So here we were like, well, what if we hook Franco and Franco hooks me? What will happen? Basically nothing happened. I just stood there. Tried this once again, but the thing is you have to time it so good, and we kind of failed the timing a bit at the end. So as you can see, that didn't really work out either. And then we were like, what will happen if Yanshao hooks Yanshao and Yanshao hooks me? Will all of us go to the same place? No. There you can see the first time we failed. The second time is gonna work, but I'm not gonna follow them. You can see that they actually went into the base, but we didn't. So now you saw in the beginning that we actually hooked in, like, you probably already figured out how you're gonna be doing that. But basically you can do it with like creeps and stuff like that as well. So you can just use your ultimate. Well, I mean, you can teleport into your base and then just like hook a minion, and he's gonna be following you. Well, a creep, the crab, whatever. So I'm gonna be showing you this in a bit better perspective in a second. So there you can see the crab running there. Crab, what the crap are you doing that? I just really think it's just really fun that they were like, well, okay, no, I'm not supposed to be here, and then they just run back to their place. This is really funny. So we're gonna be doing that yet again, there again with the red buff. You can't really see where it is now, so we're gonna be doing it with the Yanshao in my team, so you will be able to see it a lot more clearer, okay? But basically this bug has been around for a few days actually. A lot of people in ranked are actually using it, and I think a few of you guys will actually be like, oh no, don't make a video on this, Mobile Legends is gonna be removing it. But trust me, Mobile Legends already know about this bug and stuff like that. So I actually got the information about this bug yesterday because they told me about this bug. So yeah, so now we're gonna be doing that in my team. So here you can see he's in my base. What the crap are you doing here? Red buff, you're not supposed to be there. What the crap? Well, that was all for this video, guys. I really hope you like it, and I really hope I will see you next video, guys. But as always, thank you for watching.